Well guys, the MacBook Neo is here. Let's get into the box and see what it's all about. Right off the bat, on the front of the box, we're already upgraded from the Pro's boring box. This box design is sick. Look at on the side how the MacBook Neo text is color matched to the Citrus MacBook Neo we have here. It is so cool. Taking a look at the back of the box here, as you see, we have the MacBook Neo with 256GB SSD with 8GB of unified memory. Let's take off these pull tabs and get into the box. Here comes pull tab number 1, just like that, off. And let's flip the box around for pull tab number 2. Just like that, comes clean off. Flipping the box around here, and we've begun taking off the lid, and boom, we are greeted by the MacBook Neo in Citrus, wrapped in some paper packaging. But as you'll see, there is little attention to detail from Apple that is brand new, never seen before on any other Apple product. On the pull tab that allows you to pull the MacBook out of the box, there is hello text, color matched on the paper tab. That is something you will only find with Apple products, trust me. You know, they did used to give us Apple stickers. We don't get those anymore, but now we get color matched hello text on the paper pull tabs of MacBooks. There's another look at that color matched hello text. Alright, let's remove this paper from the MacBook Neo. Let's start by pulling off the bottom. We're starting to be able to see that citrus color a little bit better, along with the color matched bottom feet, which is really cool to see. Alright, we've got the paper off. Now let's flip the MacBook over and let's take a closer look at it. Alright, here's a look at the Citrus MacBook Neo. This is the base model without Touch ID. And man, let me tell you, this camera does not do the color justice. It looks so good. Kind of like MKBHD said in his video last night, it looks like the lime Gatorade. Like the yellow-green lime Gatorade. That's what it looks like. It looks great. But also in the box, curiously, I never thought we'd see the day for a MacBook. We get our quick start guide as usual, with no Apple stickers as usual. But we get a braided Type-C to Type-C cable, and we get a 20-watt USB-C power adapter. The same power adapter that they ship with the iPads. So I'm curious to see how long this thing's going to take to charge with that 20-watt power adapter. I can't imagine it's going to be very quick. Maybe I'll do a charging test video if you guys want to see that. Let me know down in the comments. I will do a charge test video with the 20-watt included power adapter with the MacBook Neo. In terms of I/O on the MacBook Neo, on the right side of the device, all you're going to get is your stereo speaker cutout towards the front of the device. On the left side of the device, you have your stereo speaker cutout as well as a headphone jack with a color matching insert, which is cool to see. And you've got your USB 3 Type-C port and your USB 2 Type-C port, also with color matched inserts. Continuing on with the trend of color matching, we have a color matched Citrus keyboard on this Citrus MacBook Neo. Looks great, it feels like the keyboard on my MacBook Pro, because it basically is. It is the exact same keyboard, just color matched to match the new cool colors of the MacBook Neo. But yeah, it feels great. I would love if it was backlit, but backlit probably adds a decent amount to the price. But maybe the next generation Neo will have a backlit keyboard. We'll have to wait and see. And man, let's talk about that trackpad. Now, when I first heard it wasn't a Force Touch trackpad, meaning it was a physical clicking trackpad, I thought it was going to be a huge deal and I was going to hate it, and that was going to be my least favorite thing about it. But let me tell you, going back to the physical trackpad, you can basically not tell any difference. I mean, yes, it physically moves, but it feels exactly the same as Apple's Force Touch trackpad. And that was my unboxing and first impressions of the MacBook Neo. I'm going to really put this thing to the test here. I'm going to try to game on it using Crossover. I don't know how it's going to go, but we're going to find out. But yeah, overall, the keyboard feels great. The build quality is what you would expect from a MacBook. And I think Apple just marked the death of Chromebooks and low-end Windows laptops with the MacBook Neo. I'll see you guys later.